far going. Guys, Steve, you can move back just a little bit, please.
Ladies and everybody, most important word is thank you.
Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being here. And obviously, as he walked in, it's like a rock star, you know, stepping on the stage. Senator Rick Scott, Governor Rick Scott, he is such a great person. He's a good man. He's a good leader. He's a good business leader. He's been a great governor. He's a fantastic senator. We in Florida are the envy of the United States because we've got incredible members of Congress that fight every day. Right there. The only firefighter in Congress. Correct? The only firefighter in Congress. And we've got just the best pair of senators that any state could have. Of course, we have our own Marco Rubio. But we have someone since day one, when he took office, he said, I am a leader. And he bucked the system, and he fought, and he fights with other Democratic leaders up there. I personally think it's an unfair fight. I don't think Schumer can take it. I think you take him every single day. Every single day. But we have an unbelievable senator. And it feels like he's from Miami-Dade. He's here. He's here with us when he was a governor. Unbelievable governor. Represented us so well. And right now you see he's spending a lot of time here in Dade because Dade is the most important county. Because you know who's going to be there on the other side of the ticket. And she was sent home once from...
And who did that?
That's right. She was sent home once. And believe me, with all of our help, we're going to make sure that Rick Scott doesn't have to send her back. We're not going to send her up there. With that, I give you U.S. Senator Rick Scott.
To be here. I want to thank all of you for being here. I think every one of us is running, and then this is a team sport. We all win if all of us win. If you want to win a statewide race, if you win a district, if everybody in our areas win their election, we're going to win. So thank you for everybody for coming out today. We have some primaries. Whoever you believe in, bust your butt. And then we've got to maximize our votes in November. We've got to get every Republican and every independent and every Democrat to vote for our team. We want a better future for all of our families. We got to get people to support what we believe in and elect our candidates. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I got to work with Carlos. We got elected about the same time. He got elected mayor. I got elected governor. We've had a great working relationship. We've been the whole time, right? Yeah. So, because I don't think you were out at all. So we've had the opportunity to work together this whole time. It was great to work with. The people you've sent, like Marco Rubio, is great to work with. Mario Diaz-Balart. I got to see Ileana a little bit earlier when you sent her. I talked to Lincoln on his birthday the other day. Maria Salazar. You've sent some great people up there. You have a sheriff's race. In the middle of the sheriff's race. This is a big deal. If you think about we're state people, it's a safe place, right? When the mayor was the mayor, okay, he got to do this himself. He was also the sheriff. I don't know if that was a title.
I was sheriff. Yeah.
So, but you now are going to have a sheriff, and if you don't elect a great sheriff, this is the place where we're going to have.
Look, there are some races going on right now that are supposed to be nonpartisan, but we have a mayor that's been very, very partisan. And we need the Republicans to go out and express to her that, hey, she's supposed to be nonpartisan. And if you don't like Republicans, then you shouldn't get one Republican vote.
That's right.
If you don't like us, then you shouldn't get one Republican vote. And we have, a sheriff candidate here. The sheriff, maybe the most, and once this is all said and done, maybe actually the most powerful, important position in Miami-Dade County. Because you know what? It's up to the police department, it's up to the police agencies to keep us safe. And we don't want any defunding police, closing down jails and all that stuff, the stuff that hasn't really worked very well in New York and Chicago and LA. And then finally, obviously, the important race at the end of the day is in November. And we have to make sure that if we want to save our country, that Donald Trump becomes the next president. And tell all your friends, tell all your independents, yeah, tell the Democrats, yeah, you want to save your country? Yeah, it's Donald J. Trump needs to be the president of the United States. And don't believe what the rebranding of Kamala Harris is. She's not a centrist, she's a far left, progressive
Socialist.
is, yes, progressive is the best thing I can say, all right? Socialist may not even go far enough, okay? And so she's trying to rebrand herself. No way, okay? Don't believe what she says. Watch what they do, and what they do tells you exactly who they are. So
Vote, your colleagues vote, everyone you know, make sure they go out and vote. Because if we don't vote, our voices aren't heard. And not just now. We gotta vote now, we gotta vote on November 5th as well. Because we gotta make sure we take back our country. Kamala Harris and Tim Walz are the most liberal ticket in the history of the United States. And it's important that we send the message that that is not okay. And we've got a lot of great people here, whether it be sheriff, supervisor of elections, some folks I think we hear from tax collector. These are important new roles that we're voting for. It's important that we vote. These positions can affect you every single day of your lives. So vote, vote, and vote. Thank you.
Thank you.